YouTube, how are you doing? It is your boy, Pete Touchscreen Nethercoat, right back here on the channel today with even more Sonic fan gaming as we are stepping right back into Sonic Incursion with our playthrough as we are playing through as Sonic, which appears to be like very classic themed, as we dive into Pegasus Paradise. There are a lot of questions left in the air from the end of our last episode, like why the Metallics Empire is here. I don't understand why they have a very large cannon to turn material into living metal, and why they need this planet specifically in order to do that. So, yeah, right? Oh, that's just water. Okay, sick. Fair enough. Off we go. Down we go. Those are some big-ass motorbugs. Okay. God, I tell you what, this is so far reminding me of, like, I'm not sure if you guys well, I'm not sure if I'm showing my age here, but a good old Dizzy the Egg game. I probably am showing my age there with that one, but just with the way that some of that has been a maze already is very reminiscent of that sort of play style so far. Yeah, sure, we'll just change some jumps together. Why not? Goodness sake, this is... I mean, I have to hand it to... Oh. Damn. I thought it was a lightning shield, not invincibility. And am I just now just gonna get punished? No. Alright. Is the idea that I want to go so high up on... Do you know when you just don't want to just mess around with it and you just want to move on? That's what that was. Goddamn motorbugs, man. Oh, I seem to have lost control there as I did something the game did not want me to do. This kind of maze type thing has immediately thrown me off. I was enjoying the kind of linearity that was on offer from the game so far. But with this being what it is, it's kind of just thrown me off completely, where it's just, it seems it's just trying to do a little bit too much now. I have no idea what's going on here. I just... Ooh. Oh, just a random metal Sonic, just... Not sure if that was probably the way to go, but we'll find out in a minute. Oh, I've just got everything chasing me right now. Oh. The minute I knew I went to the... The minute I knew I jumped to the left-hand one, I knew it was going to end like that. Goodness gracious. Thank goodness. That, I think I could have done without without the wood maze type thing. Was not a fan. Wow, what do I need to do to get a D, to get an E rank? I literally toasted that. Finish at 9 minutes with like no rings. Alright, so we've got to be careful because we're going to get some form of a boss thrown at us on this one. Oh, I've just noticed that the ships are flying around in the background. So we're obviously I mean, we're obviously making progress in well, towards whatever the actual, you know, level structure is going to be for this one. Since obviously we know we need to get to the mainframe to deal with. Since we know we need to get to the actual mainframe to deal with the metallics. Well, he said Empire, so you know he's clearly an Emperor. I'll tell you what, the biggest thing I've been a fan of so far is no pitfalls. So we are continuing on that trend so far, because this level... What on earth? This level feels like it should be ripe for pitfalls, right? But I feel like we very rarely hit that kind of stumbling block where we've actually fallen into a pitfall. I think it's just been very few and far between, and I'm not a fan of that. Sure. I will be honest, I am not a fan of the way that these fan systems work. I feel like they should either always be on, like when you trigger them, or just not be there at all, because at this point they're just annoying. But I'll take it. It's an interesting level structure. Maybe I meant to do that. And you know, as always, I'm just in awe of, like... Well, there we go. There's our pitfall. there's our death zone, and it's probably the reason why the checkpoint itself is there. So at least the dev knew that. Let's just get ourselves some rings for safety. I'll take it. I assume that means that there's going to be a boss here shortly. Oh. Didn't even occur to me that I needed to go that way. That is a very weird type of jump to try and make. Because you can't hold left, because you can't make the jump. Ah, there you go. You just gotta hit the ring, trust the system. So, now we've hit a fan that is always on, and isn't working. And unfortunately, I don't really know how to progress if that's the case, because that jump is most definitely not good enough to try to make. I think. Yeah. You can't make that... Oh, for fuck's sake. And now I'm back here again. Well, hopefully if we off-screen it, then we can solve it. Well, there's a one up there, but we ain't getting that, are we? No? Can't hold up. Can't really jump that either. Something is a little bit screwy on this one. I don't know, there is... I'm starting to feel like a restart is probably going to be in the cards here in a minute. And I'm misjudging the I mean, I'll take that. You just can't do that. You just can't make that jump. And I've just... There is something real screwy with this one. Oh my god. What I want to do is I want to try and speed dash my way up, but you can't. As soon as you jump off the wall, you can't jump back. If I had... Well, I mean, I'm hearing an interesting loop of this song, I'll tell you that much. I think I might just need to go and die and see... I mean, I guess there's always this path, and we can see what's... Well, that's definitely not going to help. I guarantee you, this is not going to help. Nope. Right, let's try our first game plan. Let's try and find a way to just commit seppuku. Oh, we actually... Come on. Oh, there we go. Finally. Woo! Finally. Right. So let's see if it resets it that way. That's the best thing we can try and do here. Right, let's get back up. Oh, yeah, there you go. Now it's working. I mean, considering it's like the only real bug that we've seen so far, I can't fault it so much, you know? It's not like I'm going to turn around and hate on the game forever for one little bug that impedes gameplay. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. Sure. These are specific... Yeah, I saw that coming a mile off. There we go. I absolutely messed this up by jumping down when I should have jumped up. And then by trying to chase the red ring unnecessarily. I'm only back here again anyway. Okay, there should be a checkpoint, and then we should be hitting a boss pretty soonish. Okay. Oh, okay. The garbage tracks. Boing. Ah! Well, I was like, surely the fan should push you into some form of like instant death, right? But yeah, okay, the spike is on the other side of the fan. That makes a ton of sense, to be perfectly honest. Oh, that level felt rougher than it had any need to be, just because of that one fan that wasn't working. Right, let's see where Act 3 is. I'm assuming another form of lighting needs to be rebuilt. Well, there we go. Also, for beings that we've seen traveling just in space anyway, why do they need these machines? Like, why do they need these spaceships? What am I missing? Right. Oh. I mean, I've just shown you I've got 7 shiny gems, and you think missiles are going to stop me. Am I getting a Doomsday-esque flying level? Is that what I'm going to get? Oh, God. Okay. The answer is yes. I think... So I don't lose rings when I hit a rock, but I might lose rings when I hit a missile, so... Sure. So just like on the Sky Chase Zone, there is no moving forward. There's just up and down. So, yeah. This is taking a lot of my concentration because it might not look like it's you, but it feels like it's just moving a little bit too fast for my eyes. Okay. The rings are slowly petering out a little bit, so it's just like... You... Ah! Goodness. I'm also probably going to have to move the camera for this in post, I think. It's... Sure. That was so weird. It would have been nice if it wasn't just like a static ending like that. Like, destroying a third ship would have been the way to end it concretely. That was cool. There's always a bigger ship. Do you know what? Considering the dev isn't like got the power of Mazda or whatever behind them, being able to just do what they want and show the cutscene like this, I'll give them props for that. Oh, we've knocked him out of Supersonic. And there go the emeralds as well. Scattered to the four winds. Okay. So what took that one out? Oh, is it actually metal? Metal's story. Sure. I mean, that accounts for... Oh, there it is. There's the seventh. The seventh Chaos Emerald. Sure. Okay. So that takes us into the next level, which is Hex Heights, which looks like a fairly desert-esque level. So that is where we shall be returning when we come back to Sonic Incursion. As always, I've been Pete Tykes, been Nevercoat for Project Phoenix Productions. This has been Sonic Incursion. We will have a pinned comment which will give you a link to the dev's YouTube channel where you can go and download the game for yourself if you like what you see. If not, and you just enjoy being here watching us play through it, then please give us a like, give us a subscribe, all of that good stuff. It helps the channel massively and I always appreciate it. So, until we see each other again, as always, take care, stay safe, play more games.